Assalamualaikum and good morning to my respected supervisor. My name is Muhammad Faiz Amni Bin Ramlan. Matric number is A22B1072 from SAR program. Today I will present my industrial training experience at PETRONAS DAGANGAN BERHAD under Rover and Smart Pay Solution. My industrial training was conducted from 9 March 2026 until 26 June 2026. The title of my case study is SKDS 2.0 Smart Pay Service Level Agreement or SLA process. So where I was placed? For my internship, I was placed at PETRONAS DAGANGAN BERHAD located at Tower 1, Menara Berkembar, PETRONAS, Kuala Lumpur. I was attached to the retail fuel department specified under Rover and Smart Pay Solution. My unit was Portfolio and Operational Excellence. During my internship, I was supervised by Madam Farhain Binti Feirozhan. This placement gave me exposure to a real corporate environment, especially in operations, customer engagement, data tracking, and Smart Pay registration support. Background of PETRONAS DAGANGAN BERHAD. PETRONAS DAGANGAN BERHAD is one of the important subsidiaries of PETRONAS. It acts as the domestic marketing arm of PETRONAS and plays a major role in Malaysia downstream oil and gas industry. The company is responsible for marketing and distributing petroleum products such as fuel, lubricant, LPG, and other downstream products. PETRONAS DAGANGAN BERHAD also operates a wide network of PETRONAS stations across Malaysia. This shows that the company does not only focus on selling fuel, but also on providing convenience, innovations, and better customer service. Next, PETRONAS domestic oil and gas assets. This slide shows PETRONAS domestic oil and gas assets in Malaysia. PETRONAS has a wide infrastructure network that includes retail stations, fuel terminals, gas pipelines, refineries, offshore platforms, and other facilities. These assets are important because they connected to energy supply chain from production to customers. For me, this slide helps show the bigger picture of PETRONAS' role in supporting Malaysia energy needs. It also helped me understand that every department, including retail fuel and Smart Pay contributes to the overall energy ecosystems. Rover background. Rover stand for refuel on vehicle retail. It's a mobile refueling service by PETRONAS that brings fuel directly to customer at selected locations. Rover supports several segments such as B2B diesel, B2C RON 95, truck-to-truck service, rural and community project, and special projects. This shows that Rover is not only a fuel delivery service but also part of PETRONAS' effort to provide flexible and convenient fuel solutions. During my internship, this background helped me understand how Rover support customer beyond normal petrol station operations. Smart Pay solution background. PETRONAS Smart Pay is a fleet fuel card solution provided by PETRONAS DAGANGAN BERHAD. It helps business and fleet customers manage their fuel purchases more efficiently. Through Smart Pay, customers can enjoy easier transaction tracking, better payment control, improved security, and access to PETRONAS station nationwide. In the context of SKDS 2.0 SAPSA, Smart Pay is important because eligible customers need to register and use the card for subsidized diesel purchases. So SmartPay is not just a payment card, but it is also a tool that supports fuel control, customer convenience, and business efficiency. Case study focus. My case study focuses on the SKDS 2.0 SmartPay SLA process. The main issue identified was delay in customer registration for the PETRONAS SmartPay card. Some customer needed reminders, some require further explanation, and some completing the registration process. My role was to support this process through cold calling and dashboard tracking. Cold calling helped the department contact eligible customer directly, explain the registration step, and encourage faster actions. The expected impact was to reduce registration delays, improve follow-up, and support smoother SLA progress. Scope of exposure. During my internship, I was exposed to several important tasks. First, I updated the SKDS dashboard to monitor daily application progress. Second, I handled my subsidy data, where I helped extract and organize customer registration information. Third, I supported SmartPay registration by monitoring customer status and onboarding progress. I was also involved in cold calling activities where I contacted eligible customers and explained the registration process. Besides that, I prepared meeting documentation such as minutes of meeting, and I learned how to work with supervisor departments and team members in a corporate environment. My contribution to the company. My main contribution to the company was supporting the SKDS 2.0 SLA process. I contributed through four main areas. First, I supported customer follow-up by conducting cold calling to eligible customers. Second, I supported the SLA process by helping reduce registration delays and improving follow-up for pending cases. Third, I helped with dashboard and data monitoring by updating the SKDS dashboard, monitoring application status, and organizing daily registration data. Fourth, I supported administrative and team tasks such as preparing meeting documentation and assisting the department when needed. Overall, my contribution helped the department improve customer engagement, monitor progress, and support smoother SmartPay registration. Next is evidence of impact. This slide shows the evidence of impact of the SKDS Subsa application tracker. Based on the tracker, 1,178 accounts were contacted through cold calling. Out of this number, 895 calls were successful, which represents a 76% success rate. The tracker also showed 1,113 completed application and 0 cases behind SLA. This is important because it shows that cold calling helps support customer follow-up and registration process. For me, this proves that even a simple task like cold calling can give real impact when it is done consistently and supported by proper dashboard monitoring. Next is challenges of task execution. During my internship, I also faced several challenges while carrying out my tasks. The first challenge was incomplete or inaccurate data. Some customer information from my subsidy and other sources needed to be checked carefully before updating the dashboard. The second challenge was difficulty in reaching customer. Some customer did not answer calls, were busy, or had incorrect context details. The third challenge was customer understandings and awareness. Some customers were unsure about SKDS 2.0 or the importance of completing Smart Pay registrations. The fourth challenges was time management, because I had to manage different tasks such as cold calling, dashboard update, and meeting preparations. To overcome this challenge, I cross-checked data, followed up with customer, explained to the process clearly, and planned my daily tasks properly. Suggestions for improvement. Based on my experience, I have 5 suggestions to improvement. The first suggestion is to use a more structured follow-up tracker. This can help the team monitor customer status, pending documents, and follow updates more clearly. The second suggestion is to prepare a standard cold calling script. This will help ensure that every customer receives clear and consistent information. The third suggestion is to strengthen dashboard monitoring, especially to track completed, pending, and urgent cases more efficiently. The fourth suggestion is to use multi-channel reminders such as email or approved messaging channels to support customers who do not answer phone calls. The fifth suggestion is to provide brief training for staff and interns before they handle customer engagement tasks. The main goal of this suggestion is to shorten the SLA process and improve customer response, added value in student knowledge. This internship added a lot of value to my knowledge and personal development. First, I gained technical knowledge through hands-on experience with SKDS My Subsidy, Smart Pay dashboard tracking, and data monitoring. Second, I improved my problem-solving skills by identifying issues such as incomplete data and customer follow-up delays. Third, I developed better time management by prioritizing tasks and meeting deadlines. Fourth, I improved my communication skill through cold calling and customer interactions. Fifth, I developed an entrepreneurship mindset where I learned to identify opportunities for improvement, such as better ways of working, and create value through small contributions. Lastly, I explained professional growth by adapting to a corporate environment and learning to be more responsible and confident. For the conclusions. In conclusions, my internship at PETRONAS Dagangan BERHAD was a valuable journey of learning, growth, and contributions. Through this experience, I was able to apply my academic knowledge in real-world situations, especially in SKDS 2.0, My Subsidy, Smart Pay, cold calling, and dashboard monitoring. I also developed important skills such as communication, teamwork, problem solving, time management, and professionalism. Most importantly, I learned that every task, even a support task, can contribute to business efficiency when it is done properly. I am also very grateful to my supervisor, manager, boss, executive, and team members for their guidance and support throughout my internships. This picture from my right is Saira, exec, Farhan, manager, Zaki, boss, me, and Nurul, execs. That's all from me. Thank you for your attentions. I truly appreciate the opportunity to present my industrial training experience today. Overall, this internship has helped me become more confident, more disciplined, and more prepared for the real working environment. Thank you.